Buonasera a tutti ragazzi, eccoci con Life is Strange Double Exposure, riprendiamo.
Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Allora, devo far parlare con Gwen, questo l'ho capito, ma dov'è Gwen? Nel suffficio, ma dov'è il suffficio? È questo qua, no. No, eccolo qua. Ma non c'è nessuno. Forse devo passare nel mondo... Parla con Gwen. Però non è qua. Mm. Sì, il problema è che non capisco. Allora non è qua. E devo tornare nell'altro mondo, ma dov'è?
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded
Ma
results.
dove cazzo sei?
No.
I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This
Sto-
just isn't like her.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find
Ma
out
forse
from
devo,
her.
cioè forse devo, perché parlare con Gwen devo scoprire qualcosa. Ah, ma è qui! Ma vaffanculo, mica, l'avevo mica vista, ragazzi.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! What do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
Ma perché hai fatto questo Safi?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Il fatto di tenermi il contatto. Cioè, non ho capito che cazzo succede.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Boh, faccio fatica a
So,
capire.
what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Facciamo una seconda.
Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one. It's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Reading Sophie's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Tutto molto strano, ragazzi. Non lo so.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Ma certo. 5 €.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows what.
Sì, ma dov'è mo? Yasmin è in amministrazione.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died. Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
Beh,
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
Ah, prima che Sofia... Ah, quindi devo tornare nel mondo...
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Allora devo passare dall'altra parte, cioè da qua.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Oggi ho visto Sofia.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No, we're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Vincenzo Gwen.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Parliamo di Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Appunto.
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
No, facciamole fare il suo gioco. Facciamole fare il suo gioco.
Of course, I don't know why I thought they knew each other.
Perché sicuramente ci sta mentendo, però...
What?
Sono delle voci che girano su Maya. Cioè, cerchiamo di farla uscire allo
Something
scoperto.
happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement
La
closed.
dichiarazione di Vin, cosa che ha detto Vin?
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is
Ma
involved?
Vin è coinvolto in tutto, eh.
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Perché proprio...
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she
esatto.
mean by Vin's statement?
Bisogna capire cosa ha detto
Maybe I'd
Vin.
better talk to Vin myself.
Proviamo a chiedere a Mose se sa qualcosa. Ancora la cara non mi ricordo che... Ha detto, mai una scrittrice con il talento, ma aveva anche problemi di salute mentale. Mi ha cercato di darne in aiuto, sì, secondo me. Ok. Ok. No. Ok, va bene, va
He's
bene.
probably in the admin building.
Hey, sports? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Un po' che non vedo. Un po' che non vedo male.
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Sì, infatti, cioè, che cazzo viene qua? Vede appena
Enough
il
about
caffè.
me. What are you doing here?
Già il caffè
work here.
all'estero fa
No,
schifo.
no. I mean, I just saw you
Poi
talking
quello
to
dei
Weston
luni.
Fayad. What were you talking about?
No, non diciamo di Maya. Lasciamo stare.
Oh, just work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung
Non
out.
voglio parlare di Maya,
I
onestamente.
don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know.
Is this about Safi?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Mm.
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda. He's
Quindi,
probably in the admin building.
amministrazione. Controlliamo il minutaggio, ragazzi. 18 minuti, ragazzi, ancora un sacco di tempo. L'amministrazione che dicono? Scusate, torno subito, ragazzi, torno subito. Ok, allora amministrazione in fondo in alto. Ah no, parla con il Min. Sì, in amministrazione. No, però scusate, non nell'ufficio di Yasmin. Ah, è là, scusate.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to
No,
disappoint.
devo parlare con te, oh. Fare quello che...
Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll
Allora.
do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Che tipo sto... Vi siete conosciuti tu, Yasmin? Sono curioso.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled given the schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Nel mondo della morte dell'amministrazione.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
How nice of you to finally return my phone call, Desmond.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down. Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just wanted to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Proviamo a fare un secondo.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more.
Sì.
What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of
Sì,
shit.
anche sta cosa qua effettivamente fa riflettere. Un attacco, facciamo un attacco.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Andiamo da un'altra parte, soprattutto devo sentire il Vin che è di qua. Cioè che è di là, scusate. Guarda. Ma io non posso neanche interagire.
I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made.
Sentiamo.
You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole
Vediamo
story.
cosa dice.
An extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of a Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
Dai, sentiamo, su.
Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled,
Mi?
she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Ah, ecco. Ah, ecco.
You had to say about Maya.
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Talbot don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job and health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was
Ecco
a horrible thing
perché.
to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Sì, non continuo ad andare di qua e di là, però. Ma dov'è però? No, non con Diamond.
Where are you?
Ma dove cazzo è il Vin? È il Vin del mondo della morte. E non è qua. Non vorrei che fosse uscito. No. A parte che non posso fare niente. No. Magari di qua, Sarà andato di qua.
He's probably in the admin building.
Ok, come non detto. Come non detto. Sì, ma in amministrazione... cioè, dove cazzo è?
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Vabbè, questo mi ha fatto un cazzo.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Non capisco. Allora, parla di Michael viene il mondo della vita. Ah, noi siamo nel mondo della morte, siamo, ragazzi. Che stupido, ragazzi, sono confuso.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
E continuo a chiedere...
Maya's blood on his hands.
E continuo a chiedere...
You're not saying Lucas
a tante
killed her?
persone.
Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Lucas aveva chiesto l'ordine restrittivo contro Safi. Tu e Safi stavate insieme. Io sono curioso della prima, ragazzi.
You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
Per me sì.
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two,
Ma qual è la verità?
I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because
quindi è
I was
vero.
confident it wasn't Sophie.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Ah, ecco.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
Però è stronzo,
But,
cazzo.
Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Scusate ragazzi, devo rispondere al telefono. Pronto? Finita, che penso che qua siamo arrivati. Sì, alle 6, Nathan. E adesso sto arrivando. 5 minuti a meno. Non ho capito. Sì, stasera sì. Domani mattina, scusa. Andiamo alle 11. Stiamo arrivando, dai. Sì, ciao. Sì. Dimmi, non ti sento. Sì, abbastanza. No, quello che c'è mangio, ti preoccupare. Quello che c'è mangio, dai. Ciao.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Dunque, parliamo con Lucas a questo punto. Ma... Ok, allora parliamo con Lucas, dai. Perché non posso parlare però? Ah, ok.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Cosa vedere?
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Non ho capito il senso.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Prego.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Parliamo di Maya.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Sai sicuramente il motivo.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Già. Che
Now,
menzognero.
excuse me. I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sono incazzato all'improvviso, guarda caso.
Sure.
L'ufficina del mondo è la vostra, quindi...
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Sì, ma devo passare nell'altro mondo. Sembra che è qui il passaggio, no? Ragazzi, io però devo andare e ci vediamo al prossimo video di Life is Strange Double Exposure. Grazie per chi ha visto questo video, ciao a tutti, alla prossima, ciao ciao.